Camera back. Good. Okay, Nico, so you're from Finland, and how long have you been in the United States?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And, okay, you want me to, okay. So, what states have you been in, and what do you think of them?
Well, first I lived in New York City in Manhattan, and that was I lived there about a year, and then after that I lived in Los Angeles about a year, and after that I started to see other states like Nevada and Colorado and Wyoming and Montana and Washington and Idaho, and then came back Oregon way and lots of California.
Speak into the mic a little bit,
Okay.
so you can see. It's fine.
Lots of the California I've seen, and then I just.
Well, welcome to Tucson, Arizona.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, Nico, I've been to those places too. I've been to Los Angeles. I've been to New York, not as much to New York. But I tell you, you're in the part of the worst parts of the United States
Why is
that
that?
you could possibly hit. Well, take a look at Tucson. What do you think of Tucson? You haven't been here one day?
Not even one day. See, it started raining, and then I didn't see the signs because all the trucks.
Okay.
And then I just pulled in, and I had to ask the bar where I ended up, where I met you, the restaurant. I had to ask the bartender if I'm in Tucson, or how do you spell the town?
Okay. We pronounce it Tucson.
Tucson, okay.
But another way to call it, if you want to get the correct spelling, is Tucson.
Tucson?
Tucson. So it's Tucson, you know?
All right.
And I just want to say that I'm glad you didn't get lost in Phoenix, because I was there last week, and you would definitely get lost there.
Yeah, I had that experience because I hit Phoenix right on rush hour, and I wanted to see the town a little bit, and it was very confusing. So I just came.
Look into the camera and see if there's anybody you want to call the show right now and ask me a question or ask Nico a question. So hopefully we got the whole phone hooked up. See where that light is right there?
Yeah.
We're supposed to call in the show.
Okay.
So hopefully he can get a job here working in a restaurant or something. Okay, press that button right there.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? You're on the air. You're on the air.
Hello?
We having bad audio? I guess there is no connection. I guess.
He's there.
He's there?
He's there.
Maybe you have to turn up the. Are you there, sir? You have to turn. Hello?
He's there.
Okay, he's playing games with us. So just let it go.
What should I press?
Just press the next button over. Okay, so you're from Finland, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got about 6 minutes left. Okay, you're from Finland, and where is Finland? Is that near Denmark?
Finland, yeah, Denmark is close by. It's part of Scandinavia, and Finland is right beside Sweden, and right in between Sweden and Russia, and that's one of the countries that never got to be part of the Eastern European type of. So I grew up in a Western European country, but so far as far as the record industry went back in Finland was that they wanted you to sing a song in Finnish, which I never liked, and I didn't like the way the language goes with music.
Mm-hmm.
So then I tried Spain, and I had the same feeling about Spain, so I just had to come to the States because the...
Hello, you're on the air?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Does this weather here remind you of Finland?
Yeah.
That's pretty rainy over there.
Yeah, it's they got -20, -30. It's like same weather than Alaska.
Holy hell! What? So, were you a singer in Finland?
Yeah.
And now you're over here.
Yeah, I played gigs back in Finland, and then I had there 4 bands. I played 2 cover bands, 2 original material bands, and then I sang. I did solo artist gigs, and then my sister's been dancing Spanish flamenco for 20 years, and I've been singing with this dance group, and we were touring with the dance group, and I sang flamenco, and then there is guys playing the fancy guitar stuff, and I'll be playing rhythm guitar. And
Now, how about in Finland? Did you sing in English all the time?
yeah, and I got paid pretty good that way because it was exotic in there. And you know, American music, people love American music down there, so it's a pretty nice thing. But that's just as far as the record industry went. They have a very small record industry, and they want to just focus on Finnish lyrics, you know, so it'll sell in the whole country. And then, because lots of the people don't even talk English, or, you know.
Now, here's an interesting question for you. And
Okay.
I always am curious about this. Is, you know, in America, it seems like all the songs have to rhyme. But in Finnish, if you were to sing in Finnish, they don't, like in other languages, they don't necessarily rhyme. But so the question kind of is, what is it, you know, like what is rhyming in another language as it is to the American language? Does that make sense?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I know what you mean. Well, let's see. If I would write a song in Finnish, it'll be real hard to transpose it to English, because then I won't have it rhyming or anything. So it's kind of.
Well, would it rhyme in Finnish though?
Yeah, it'll rhyme in Finnish, but nobody would understand it, you know, except Finnish people, and there is only 4.5 million Finnish people in the whole world.
Right.
So it's
but
not.
So in the Finnish language, the word endings of the words actually sound similar.
Yeah, I think every language has rhymes.
Okay.
Because
for some reason, I always felt that, and maybe it was just the fact that I didn't understand the language and didn't understand when the words were ending and beginning again. But I always, for some reason, felt as if they never rhymed.
Yeah, well, I remember I was taught this poem, and that was a Finnish poem. I can spell it to you. It's like, you will hear that the words will rhyme. It goes like this.
Okay.
No ootteko kuulleet tämmöistä seikkaa? Kerran oli 2 pientä hulivileveikkaa. Toinen oli Tessu ja toinen oli Töpö, ja kumpikin siinä päivänä höpö. So you know, that's like a poetry in Finnish.
Huh. I mean, it didn't sound like anything really rhymed.
I don't know if it rhymed.
Okay, just pick that apart and tell me what the rhyming sound was.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have time. We're going to have to cut it short because we've only got 1 minute. If you want to get in contact with Mikko, please call Access Tucson and leave a message for Mikko. It's spelled M-I-K-K-O.
Right.
He's looking for a job here.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Mikko.
Thank you.
Righto, Bo.
Okay, so if you want to join me at McDonald's tomorrow, maybe they'll come down to McDonald's for my seminar. Maybe they'll show up to get you a job.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. What I want to say too is that you're traveling right now. It's kind of hard in this cold weather, isn't it?
Well, I haven't felt it so bad because I'm used to cold weathers. Where I came from right now, I lived a couple of years in Lake Almanor, which is northern California, and we have snow there, and I do cross-country skiing, and my wife and I, we have 6 wolf hybrid dogs. We got like one looks just like a timber wolf in a poster, you know.
Oh, you got dogs. I didn't see
yeah,
the
we
dogs.
got
Where are they now?
they're back in Lake Almanor, which
okay.
would be, you know, kind of like in between Reno
okay,
and
we got to go
Oregon.
now. I do appreciate it for helping me out on the show tonight, and I wish you the best of luck getting a job around here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for tuning in, and good luck tomorrow racing. Hope to see you tomorrow at my seminar at McDonald's and First and Grant at 9 o'clock a.m. sharp.